Hello, GERfusion. I'm going to do a cooking video today. It's not like a proper cooking video. Basically, it's like camping hacks, if that's what you call it. My beef, well, my bacon. My beef is with these things. Everybody buys them when they go camping. Eat hot or cold, you know, boil in a bag jobby. £5 you pay for them. That's like a lot of money, really. I want to see if I can recreate this for a bit cheaper. So I've got a few different things here. I've got roasting bags and foil sandwich bags. They say keep food warm, but it don't say nothing about actually warming food up. But we'll have a go. So I'm going to see what we're happening. Like, I bought these jobbies. These are about £1.50 each. The big BBQ, I mean, look at them. These are like all day breakfast. These are big boys, like, you know what I mean? £1.50. I know they're not cheap, but they're a hell of a lot cheaper than that thing, yeah. And you get more. These are, you get nearly 400 grams of whatever. Shit, man, you dropped it, man. What'd you get in here? I think it's about 300 in here. Yeah, look, 300. That's all you get. 300 grams. So, you know what I mean? You get more for your money and it's cheaper. So, you could take this out camping with you, but they're a little bit like bulky. Sometimes you can slide them in a cup or whatever, but they're quite weighty, and if you ain't got, it means you've got to take a tin opener, or you can do all that, rub it on a brick kind of rubbish, and there's other little ways of opening them, but you know what I mean? It's a pain in the arse, basically. You can just cook them straight out of the tin on your hexi burner or other thing you've got. Or my other little hack, which I love, is I take these. And these are great because you can either hang them over a campfire, you can put them on your hexi burner, you know, with a bit of wire, garden wire, anything. And then when you're done with these, rather than clearing up, I chuck these. I discovered you put these on the fire, these just burn to nothing. They disintegrate. You can't find them. You flick them away with the ashes. They're just, you know, if they've got nothing in them, they'll just burn. But if you fill them up with beans, they're lovely, they're perfect, they work so well. You know, they're really good. So you could always do that, just take that and put them in a sandwich bag, which is what I used to do. Just put them in a sealed up sandwich bag, cook them in there. But what I want to try is the whole boil in a bag thing. I want to recreate this for like half the price, do you know what I mean? For less than, so you could get like a whole thing for £5 rather than paying for, you know, 2 of them, 2 meals, a breakfast and a lunch, that's £10. You know what I mean? I reckon you could get all for under a fiver for every, you know, for everything, and last for ages. So it might not work. If it don't work, you'll never see this video because I won't put it up, obviously, because I'm not twat. But like, if it does work, you know, this is good, man. This is money saving tips for when you go camping. Let's try it out, man. Well, I'm just using beans for this because, you know, if it don't work, I don't want to waste an all day breakfast. But you can see the comparison in the size of the bags. They're pretty similar. So I might not use the whole can for now. I might just literally try and do 300 grams to do like a thing, but we'll see if it works. It's got like a seal at the top here, and this is obviously a sealed bag, and it says heat, don't open it, it says just leave it sealed. So we'll try it, but I think it'll probably build up a bit of pressure and pop that open. But you know, it's all fun and games, isn't it? Get bean juice all over my kitchen. Right, there's just some gnats in there. You can see there's loads of room, but what I'm going to try and do is seal this as much, so this get as much air out as I can, so it's really like airtight sort of thing. Right, so that's our pack, man. Look at that. That's proper. That's like, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? This is flat. You could quite happily pack that up somewhere. Fold it up. Look, have that folded up. You could have that. Not even take up much room at all, is it? If you're worried, you could put it in another sandwich bag. If you're worried about it popping or whatever, but. Yeah, let's try cooking it, man. See if that works. It says heat for 7 or 8 minutes. So, let's do that. See what happens. Please don't explode all over my kitchen. Right. Coming up for 7 minutes now, so let's get it out and have a look. Right, so it's all cooked. Bag seems to have melted a bit where it wasn't in the water, it's sort of crinkled up. We've got a little bit of a hole here. So I think submerge it a bit more would be the answer. But let's just see what it's like, even if we can get it open. Right, the top was pretty sort of burnt and cindered, so I couldn't get it open. So you'd have to use your knife to get the bag open, I think. But I mean, inside, look at that. And mate, they are piping hot as well. They're beans, do you know what I mean? They smell like they probably, I mean, they smell good. They smell just like bean smell sort of thing. But I mean, they probably don't need 7 or 8 minutes. I mean, beans. We'll do some toast and we'll have a taste test. There's some burnt rolls there because my missus forgot to buy bread. But yeah, I just taste like beans, man. It's so fine. I mean, if I die of a slow and painful death, I'll let you know. But I think, yeah, tinfoil and beans is all right. And I'm going camping tonight. So if this method works, well, I'm happy that I'm not like going to die. I'm gonna do it later. Yeah. Thumbs up to that. Well, these are the roasting bags. As you can see, they're a lot bigger. What I did is I tipped it in, tied it in a knot, which I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not, because if that builds up pressure. But anyway, I tied it in a knot, but you can see how big the bags are. They're massive. Let's see how we get on with that. She's boiling away. Let's try it out and hope that it don't explode. Right, we're coming up for time to get out, and let's see what we've done. So we're looking good, man. I was really sort of hoping that the tin foil was going to be like amazing, and this was not so good, because it don't look as good, does it? Let's be honest, this don't look as good as the tin foil one. But I mean, that's really warm in there. It didn't explode and go everywhere. It hardly blew up. I kept as much submerged as possible. It's hot, man. It's hot. Let's crack her open and have a look. I mean, it's easy to open as well. This one, not like the other one. You just take your knife underneath the knot, one cut, and then. Oh look! Oh no! On the plate, please. So I'm trying to do it all one-handed, looking through a camera lens. But look at that. You could probably chuck that on the fire afterwards and get rid of it. I don't know if it burns because it's a boiling, you know, a proper roasting bag. But I know the other one would burn. So, but again, look, we got beans. They're. Let's just try them. Pipe or not, mate. Pipe or not. Yeah, I'm still alive. So yeah, wicked. So out of the three, the expensive mother suckers, which look nice and easy to carry. Obviously, if you want to pay the money, fine. These are good. They'll fold up nice and small. They look good. Look the part. Easy to carry. You know. So you've got them benefits. But the bag does boil a little bit if it's not kept in the water. I reckon if you're going to do these, make sure the whole thing is submerged when you boil in the bag, and you'll be fine. They look good. Good one. But the clear winners are the Asda, chosen by you, roasting bags. They are the shit.